What are the differences between a Louise Carmen Traveler's Notebook and a Traveler's Company Traveler's Notebook? And the biggest difference that you'll notice right off the bat is the size difference. They look really similar. The Traveler's Company Notebook is a little bit taller, sure, but it's a lot more narrow, or I shouldn't say a lot, but it's enough for you to notice how more narrow it is in terms of the inserts and what you can put inside of here. My Louise Carmen is obviously a lot fatter. There's a lot more going on inside of here. So if it looks a little bit off, that's why. But the Traveler's Company Notebook is more narrow. Because I know you guys will ask, charms and charm holders are from loveitplanners.com. Other huge thing that I should have actually mentioned first is the Louise Carmen is trifold and the Traveler's Notebook is not. It's bifold. One flap, you just open it up like where this is a trifold flap. You'll either love that or you'll hate it. It's really preference. I think for certain things, I prefer having an easier open, one less step. And I would say that's more with business stuff, so business notebooks. But for creative projects is mainly what I use my Louise Carmen for, is creative projects. And I like the trifold. I like the aesthetic of it. And then you'll notice the corners are different. These are a little bit rounded in the corner, but they're still overall square. And these are actually rounded. One thing that I'm sure you're all wondering is what's the biggest price difference? And it's huge between the two. So Traveler's Company is $55. I'm not counting inserts. It comes with one insert notebook. They're both leather, so just there's that. So $55 US. And the Louise Carmen is about, I think it's $159 US, not counting anything. So it comes with 3 inserts, I believe, but that's not counting engraving, not picking your cord color, which you can't do with the Traveler's Company anyway. You have to buy an extra cord kit. And that's not including their shipping fees. I don't know what their duties fees are with the latest tariff update, but I know that the shipping fee, the last time I checked, was over $50 US from Paris to Los Angeles. I don't know if that changes if you're on the East Coast, but it is pretty egregious in pricing. So you're looking at a minimum of a $200 spend on the Louise Carmen, and you're looking at a minimum of a spend of $55. Both of them have the elastic coming out of the back. Louise Carmen uses grommets, so you can see on the sides, it's grommets. For the Traveler's Company, it's not using grommets, but they have this thing here that's, I think, for the bookmark that's on the inside. So it really comes down to where is your budget and what do you prefer in terms of how it looks. And then again, as I mentioned, this is a little skinnier, so the inserts are skinnier. And for some people, kind of cuts them out of the running even with price. So for me, I'm one of those people, I like to use this kind of for fun. So I have like sticker book in here, but this is a little too narrow for me to use in my everyday or even for more creative projects, I should say, because I do think stickers are creative and I do love having it. They're similar, but I would not say they are exactly the same. I hear a lot of people say that, like basically the same thing. You're talking about it as a leather notebook. Yes, it is. They are both leather notebooks that you can put inserts inside of, but aesthetically and price-wise, they are very different. Curious which one you would go with. I love having both personally. I have multiple Louise Carmens. I have one Traveler's Company. I love having every brand, honestly. I think they each serve a purpose.